what's up guys? We're back with another great video of how to cook a perfect hamburger. So right now what I'm using a 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I'm using hamburger buns, I'm using lettuce, I'm using purple onion, I'm using cilantro, parsley, mushroom, tomato, and sweet onion. And I'm also using some frozen fries and onion rings. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys how to cook a perfect hamburger. And I'm gonna stuff the meat by hand. So what you guys wanna do, is your choice. You can add whatever amount of onion or parsley or cilantro, whatever you guys like the best. But this is my option of cooking. So you want to add some purple onion to your meat. You also want to add some cilantro. You also want to add some parsley in meat, and you want to add about maybe a teaspoon of some garlic powder, just a little bit, not too much, a couple sprinkles. And you also want to add some onion. Not too much either, just a little bit. And then what you want to do, just mix it up. And also you want to add an egg, so that way when you're cooking with the meat, it won't stick and it'll cook perfectly. And also helps so that it won't shrink too much. So you just want to mix it and mix it and mix it. All right guys, I already added the egg. And also what I'm using some jack cheese, so that way when it's melting, you're cooking it, it throws out some little bit of fat. So give it that extra little flavor of some cheese. So what you want to do is mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And also, when you put in the egg, it's for that way the meat won't break down, actually. So sorry if I give you guys some false information. So right now what you want to do is mix it up real good, real good, real good. Make sure all the ingredients come together, because if not, it might be a little bit off. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I'm making some really fat hamburgers. So what you want to do, you want to hook yourself up, because also if you know that when you're cooking the meat, it shrinks. So you just want to add a good amount of ball right here, and then just smash it together. It don't have to be perfect. This is my style of choice. And right now also I'm gonna show you guys the best dipping sauce, and also for your hamburger dressing. You're gonna love it. It's the best one, super unique, and hope you guys enjoy. All right guys, so the finished product for the patties, super delicious. But first what you want to do, I'm using olive oil spray. So you want to spray some right here. And then what you want to do is add about a teaspoon of some garlic mix. And then you want to go ahead and add your onion. Nice and caramelized. So I have to put the mushroom separate because my girlfriend doesn't like mushrooms, so I'm gonna cook that bit separately. So I'll do it right now. Put as much as you want. Sorry about that, guys. That's what I'm using for right now. Alright guys, the onion's already done. Nice and caramelized. Not burnt like others. All right guys, so right now what I'm doing, I'm flipping them every 15-20 seconds, so that way you get a nice even burn. And right now too, you want to add maybe a little piece of butter, just a little bit on the pan. And then what you want to do is you want to add your buns and just rub it like that, so that way when you're eating it, it's nice and buttery. You guys will flip to this way. And have your thing on very high and medium. Just flip it too within every 10 seconds, so you don't want to over crisp the buns. Look right here. Like that. And just mix it. It's kind of hard, guys. Like that. And then go ahead. Nice little flip. Like that. See that? Looking beautiful. All right guys, for the fries, also I'm using an air fryer. So you want to add more spray of the olive oil. Spray not too much also. And you want to have your heat at 300, and you want to turn it for about 10 minutes. So once it's in there, you want to add it for about 10 minutes. So right here, you just move it, and that's it. It'll come out nice and crispy and perfect, delicious. All right, guys, next step is the sauce. So right now we have the mushrooms cooking. The onion's already done. So what you want to do is you want to add about 4 tablespoons of some real mayo or your mayo of choice. Just 4. Don't want to overdo it. And then what you want to do, you want to add about 2 tablespoons of some sweet relish. You want to add 1 tablespoon of some garlic powder. Another 1 tablespoon of some onion powder. And then you want to add 1 tablespoon of some barbecue sauce. And then you want to add about ½ tablespoon of some Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry about that. And then you just want to mix it up. Mix it up. Simple little sauce, but it's very, very delicious. It works good for dipping, for the hamburgers. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then keep mixing it, mixing it, mixing it. And you want it like clumpy, so you cut another like maybe ½ tablespoon of some sweet relish, and just mix it up. And that's it, guys. It's a sauce. See that? Bam. All right, guys. Last step is now making your perfect hamburger. So what you want to do is add just special dressing. Show you guys how to do. I promise you, if you don't like mayonnaise, you don't like stewed relish, all that stuff, add it together. I promise. All that's a perfect combination. You won't regret it. And then also, you could be generous enough. Add enough dressing to your hamburger. Trust me. It'll be super, super juicy. Okay, once you got that out of the way, what you want to do is get your patty with cheese. You want to go ahead and dap it on top. See that? Nice and juicy. Look at that. All right, next step, guys, is you want to add your tomato. I only have one, add 1. And then what you want to do is also add 2 pickles, whatever you guys want to do. And then what I do is I add some of this mushroom on top. Doesn't matter if it falls. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the caramelized onions. You see that? Bam. That's a way better hamburger you're buying at McDonald's, In-N-Out, Five Brothers, all that stuff. The last step is adding your lettuce. You don't have to add too much, just enough like that. And then you want to dap it on top. See that? Bam. Bam. And squish. Look at that. Look at the juice that comes off. Look at that. Beautiful. That, guys, is how you make a perfect, perfect hamburger. You see that? Alright, guys. Now to see how it looks on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half. And look at this, guys. Look at that. Tell me that does not look juicy. Look at that. Perfect, delicious, ready to eat. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe, like, and comment. And you guys enjoy the rest of the day.